Welcome to another episode of Doing the Trade. Now, this is pound US dollar, and it's had a fall down, a low, a lower low, and a higher low. So shoulder, head, shoulder. There's a neckline, and I used the wicks this time because it's such a long fall. It's most likely going to go up. This is the 4 hour. Oh, I didn't even realize I wanted the 4. So let's go up to the daily. What is this giant note here? Get rid of that. And looks like there's a support line right there with 2 bounces off it. Let's try and move it to that wick. Yeah, that looks good. There's a bounce there, and 2 bounces here, and a bounce there. This is another 4 hour trade. These ones take ages, but I think it's the right move. And how many candles is 57, so we're good. And it's already had a break up past the next line, or broken up past the next line. It hasn't had a retest yet, so we can't enter yet. So now we wait for a retest. We haven't done the trade expiring. We can do it precisely now because we know exactly the candle bodies that the neckline is breaking. So trade expiry is over here. And now we can delete the fib time tool. We put our, I didn't label this line as resistance. That looks like a resistance too, maybe up here. Can we see, and there's maybe one there. There's a bounce off, there's 2 bounces. There's 3, 4 bounces. Yeah, it looks pretty strong resistance, and it's right at the top, so maybe we should just make the trade a little bit shorter so that it just, it'll be fine. Resistance is a zone. It's never a real line. Okay. I think we'll get there. And now we just tell the robot, the trade expiry is actually really, looks really close to me, but that's what it is. So, TV arm, and we've got to go, not register plan, but skip retest. No, skip break and close, but not the retest. Done. I'll just make it big so you guys can see. So we're going skip break and close. Oh, it's adding all the news lines. That is way too many. I'm definitely going to have to do that fix next. Because US has, what has US got on? ISM services and unemployment rate and non-farm payrolls. We do not want to be caught in non-farm payrolls. Have you finished? Still going. There's the whole visual area, so probably would have been better for me to not zoom out so far when I ran the thing. Is it still going? It's done. Oh, I forgot to put too low. Okay. I'm just going to get rid of like half of these. We don't need the ones at the beginning. Click. So hard to click. Anyway, I'll put too low. You guys don't need to watch me struggling with my clicking. I'll use that. The previous shoulder is too low. Although, is this a nice little trend up here? Maybe we want to keep that. Or maybe move it up to here, look. And in fact, up to here, because there's this weekly trend line. If it breaks below that, then we don't want to be in the trade, I guess. Okay, and that's it. I'll just keep on deleting. Maybe just, I just deleted something else. Undo. Just deleted the MFI. But let's just check the MFI. Look at that strong divergence because it's going from oversold to not oversold, from the shoulder to the head, and price is making a lower low, and this is not making a lower low, it's making a higher low. So looking good. Hopefully it won't add more lines again. I'll just write strong in here, get my little strong divergence. How's it looking? Black lines must come in match pairs. Found 9 starts and 8 ends. Gar. Okay, this is going to be a boring video. Sorry about that. That is the tried expiry, so all of these can go. Wish it was like a multi-click, a multi-select thing. Let's look at the object tree. There's that one. So get that one and everything after it, we can go, because that's all the past. Maybe there's too many. Okay, let's try again. I'm guessing it's going to be in between these two pauses. But there's no... See, what does that line say? New start. Okay, this line says resume. Oh, it's worked this time. Yay! Okay, have a wonderful day. We'll see how that one goes. It's a 4-hour one, so it's going to run probably for the week. Have a wonderful day.